For Mike Hathorne, driving the back roads of East Texas is a birthright. This land was left to him by his grandfather, but his relationship with these woods and fields has changed. A section of the Keystone XL pipeline now runs through the family property, a development Mike fought for 3 years in an expensive legal battle. But his main concern isn't that he lost in court, but what might happen next.
So it's going to leak. And the stuff that's in this pipe is not like your common crude oil or gas or anything like that. This stuff is dangerous. It's hazardous.
Opponents of the Keystone XL pipeline point to a history of major spills in similar projects across the U.S. In 2010, TransCanada's Keystone XL spilled a dozen times, and residents in East Texas say the pipeline is so close to the Angelina River it could threaten their fresh water supplies.
But Texas is no stranger to oil pipelines. This state's fortunes were built on the oil industry, and TransCanada say they've gone above and beyond to create what they claim will be the safest oil pipeline in U.S. history.
When we contacted the company at their headquarters in Alberta, they addressed the concerns of residents, stating that inspecting and testing are critical to the pipeline's construction. TransCanada went on to say that each section of pipeline is built to high standards, and the company says it won't compromise when it comes to safety.
You can hear this pipeline, or this station making noise, which totally creeps me out.
But Maya Lemon has spent her life living in the shadow of what she calls extreme extraction. Her property has several gas lines running through it, and the Keystone XL pipeline is close enough to give her concern.
This pipeline is something that puts a lot of fear into the daily lives of people all along its route. And people, that alone should be enough to stop this project. People should not have to be afraid for their health and safety and for their communities.
The final approval for the northern portion of the Keystone XL pipeline rests with President Obama, and so far it's a decision he's delayed time and again. But in East Texas, opponents say it won't make any difference. This section of the pipeline will become operational in January. And Gallacher, Jazeera, East Texas.